It's been a couple days since I last did a cryptocurrency price update, which includes the SafeMoon swap. So we're going to be talking about that today, as well as a couple small details that the company had noticed in regards to what looks to be the updates for the SafeMoon website and how that can potentially tie into something else. Let's go ahead and start off here showing you guys the general overview of crypto. We can see on the day that more or less everything is flatlined. Yes, we can see across the board a lot of red. However, if you really pay attention to this, Bitcoin is only down 0.32%. Ethereum, it's taking a little bit more of a hit. It's down 2.88%. BNB is only down 0.28%. XRP down what looks to be, 3.92%. So a slightly down day overall, kind of a flatline moment. So as far as for news goes, we have Osric _ SFM or SafeMoon over on Twitter, who points this out. Not sure if this has been noticed widely, but on the status.safemoon.com page, SOS or Orbital Shield looks to be set to have multiple categories with only one showing currently. I wonder if we're going to see why soon. So you can see that there's that little minimize, expand type button on the red box here on the top left. That's the SafeMoon Orbital Shield. So this shows the SOS authentication. But the question does remain, what else are we going to see added to that list? And how soon could we possibly see things be added to that list? So some speculation on this is along the lines of what Spidey is saying here. Looks like SafeMoon is getting ready to add a place to see the status of SafeMoon Orbital Shield on the SafeMoon blockchain and possibly the SafeMoon card. I also think that it's possible for the NFT marketplace. I want to go ahead and throw that one on in there. SafeMoon birthday, SafeMoon March. We are still in that month, SafeMoon Galaxy ecosystem. Okay, now moving on to the price updates. On the daily, Bitcoin making a strong tear up. I had talked about this in the past. That 200 moving average was looking to be a strong support, and lo and behold, it was. There was a bounce that took place off of that, smashed through. You can see a huge boom boom candle right there back on March 13th. Going through the 50 moving average, a further continuation up. We do have these climbs, some selling pressure that took place up here, 26,571. Huge drop back down, went all the way down to $24,000 before starting to make its climb back up. Once again, here on the daily, some selling pressure coming back up, resting itself. So we are definitely lining ourselves up, guys, to where there is not only just there's not just buying pressure taking place. We are seeing some selling pressure as well, which is very natural, very organic. And if anybody is worried about a huge crash for these kinds of things, it's important that you do have those moments of catching your breath, having some sell pressure, seeing where things sort of settle, and then having a continuation on. This is how it's been historically with Bitcoin, and overall right now things are looking quite good. And we're going to have to wait to see what else happens next. Okay, so what is a catalyst that could directly impact not only Bitcoin, but the rest of crypto? As of right now, a lot of people are keeping an eye on what's going on with the CBDC, which is the central bank dollar coin. And that is essentially the Federal Reserve stable coin. And it's being reported that Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, is saying that he's going to ban it there. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes about trying to do that. It's also going to be interesting to see if other states are going to be trying to push the same agenda. And we might see it go across the board. Now, Ron DeSantis is a very far-right Republican and conservative. However, with this, we are seeing many people from both the left and the right having a similar mentality in this. Because, again, essentially the idea of creating crypto, Bitcoin, was to get away from that centralization control of the government. So if you're liberal or democratic, a Democrat, or if you're conservative, you're Republican, pretty much everyone can agree that if you're wanting to get involved into crypto, it doesn't make a lot of sense if we just go back to essentially the same model where the Federal Reserve has that control. They're trying to be potentially the only entity option that's out there. It just doesn't really fit in line with what the intention is and the attractive nature of crypto. There's many things that comes into play for crypto, sure, but obviously that's a big one. Okay, so moving on to SafeMoon SWAP, cryptocurrencies, starting off with SafeMoon itself. We're going to go through these pretty quickly for you guys. Red on the day, green yesterday, down 1.28%, $41,000 worth of trading volume. Evergrow coin, 2 days of green yesterday and the day before. However, red on the day, no percentage change, but $110 worth of trading volume. Looks to be one transaction. That was a sell. Blockbuster Tech, this down 6.3%. Red on the day. 2 previous days were also red. This is $8,200 worth of trading volume. A total of 56 transactions. Sells outweighing the amount of buys. Beefy Finance. This one red on the day, red on the previous day as well after a nice run up though. So it's a little bit of a pullback here taking place, down 0.18%. This is 2 transactions, both of them looking to be sells. This is a total of $958 in trading volume. BNB Mirror Protocol, red on the day, 2 previous days also red, down 3.42%. $1,800 worth of trading volume, 32 transactions. Only 5 of those being buys, the other 27 being sells. Bitcoin Mirror Protocol, this one slightly red on the day. It was green yesterday. It's also been seeing an overall nice push up. This one with it being down 0.89% in the last 24 hours. $386 worth of trading volume, 35 total transactions. That's 10 buys and 25 sells. Croge, red on the day, red yesterday as well. There's no trading activity in the last 24 hours, no transactions, and we can see that there was a $295 sell here on March 19th. Crypt is red on the day, red on the previous day as well, down 1.26%. This is $514 worth of trading volume, 3 transactions, but there were actually 2 buys compared to the 1 sell. Glow has been making a nice rally going up. Green on the day, green on the previous day. It's up 0.14%, $601 in trading volume. That's a total of 6 transactions, so 5 buys and 1 sell. Grove, we see that it's green on the day, but it's been having a series of red days. We have a total of 5 red days in a row before today, but with those, not seeing too much of a drop. It's just the amount of consecutive days. So today, up 0.82%, $20,000 worth of trading volume. 58 total transactions. That's 45 buys and 13 sells. And HOD, very strong rally taking place going on here. We're seeing what looks to be that bottom having taken place back on March 11th, the lowest point here before it started making that run up. We are now on a 5th day of green. It's up 1.9%. $4,100 worth of trading volume, a total of 18 transactions. That's 13 buys compared to the 5 sells. Live Crypto Party, green on the day. 2 previous days were in the red and no percentage change. 1 transaction that was a buy, that's $48. Potherium, red on the day, red previous day. Just a couple days in a row of a strong rally push up. Volume is very low though, so it doesn't take much to really move this. It's only $23 worth of trading volume, and that was between 4 buy orders, up 0.46%. Rhythm, red on the day just a little bit, essentially canceling out most of the gains that happened from the previous day. But what's interesting to note here is that there's no trading volume today, no transactions, no percentage change. Last transaction was March 19th, which was the sell. It was just $14.16. Revoltance is red on the day. We had 3 days before that were in the green. It's down 0.44%. $1,400 worth of trading volume, a total of 12 transactions, split between 9 buys and 3 sells. And then we have VNY, which is red on the day, red on the previous day. Before that, there were 3 days of green, but this is, again, a very low trading volume crypto. No percentage change, only 1 transaction that was a buy, and that was just for $5. $5.80 technically. And those are the latest updates. And as usual, I've been talking about this a lot more in my recent videos. You can check out Spritz Finance if you want to be able to pay for your real world bills. I have a video link where I go down and show you guys how you can do this. I actually paid for one of my own bills using this with BNB, but there's a variety of crypto options that are available. They've talked about it in the past that they're looking into trying getting SafeMoon added as a payment option, which I think would be very cool, very streamlined. Again, it's super quick, it's super easy, and I did it myself. So if you want to check that out, you can also get a referral bonus. There's more information you can find out within the video and over on their website. I have that link down in the description below. Thank you so much, everybody. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the like button. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to my higher patrons. We love SafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz, and also thank you to my YouTube members. If you'd like to show your support there, you can either click on the link down in the description for Patreon, or you can click on the join button for YouTube. Thank you so much. I got to get some water. God bless. We will see you in the next episode.